So the process for my Animatic started out with some pre-existing characters that I've had a few years, and I'll show them to you shortly. Here they are. And these two characters are brothers, and the one with the shaggier hair goes by the name of Dylan, which he is the quote-unquote normal child, and then you have Ethan, and he was born blind and abused by the mother. And the mother does not have a name because we're not meant to care about her. And after that, it was time to move on to their story since they haven't had one yet. And here's a little bit of the storyboard. This part was a little difficult for me because of all the dynamic movement that I had yet to do, so I had to go and search for a lot of references for that. And then after the storyboarding, I got to move on to actually drawing the frames. And this part was interesting because I wasn't exactly sure how I wanted to color it at the time. But I decided to go with like this 3-color palette and make the reds stick out a lot, make it very impactful. And I thought that was a very visually strong element. And after working with the frames, I moved on to finding the audio. And some of the audio was from a website called freesound.com, and that's all royalty free, but you also need to, credit the original artist. And a lot of the background music was from SoundCloud from an artist called Mew, and they're the dark pianist, and it definitely really helped with setting the mood for my story. And after that, this part I was probably like the most weirded out with, but it turned out well, I guess. I wasn't used to hearing my own voice like that before, and that was really weird. And then I also had to do the voices for all the characters. And after that, then I also had to edit the voices so that it would sound more like a guy's, because as you can tell, I don't really have a guy's voice, so it's very hard for me to even match the tone of a guy character. I would probably do this differently next time and find some actual guy voice actors and plan that out a little more versus what I did here. And after all the audio was finished, then I moved on to working with the video editing software known as Adobe Premiere Pro. And that was a whole new learning experience because I had to learn about transitions, both video and audio. That was interesting, but it also really helped to whet my appetite more in the animation world. And after this, after seeing it come to life, I am so happy I did this project, and I definitely want to do more in the future. Okay, thank you for watching.